All right, here you go. Maria, who are you?
This is Maria Colon, RRT from Respiratory Department. This is the in-service for the Holter monitors. Come on, you guys. Okay, these are the leads that we're going to hook up on the patient. They're approximated to 6, 8. There's 7 leads, okay? You just use 7 of these. You just put them together. Without making a mistake of tying it all together.
You always snap the leads, snap the wires to the leads before you put it on the patient?
Yeah. I sure do. It's easier that way. So just pull them apart. So it'll be easier for you to set it up on a patient. There we go. Oh, that's the first thing right there. And why are you recording me? I do not know. This is the diary that you give the patient. You explain to them that anything that they do, walk into the bathroom, going somewhere, eating, any symptoms that they get from their palpitations, heart rate elevating, anything that they feel different, to write it down and at what time. Make sure of that. Once you fill that up, that will be for the patient. There's a second sheet. This sheet is done for us to put in what type of machine we have. This little here, it's called the Sears Light Extended. The serial number is in front. And the number that we're going to use here for the monitor number is on the back. And it's a little number right here. Okay? You can put a sticker on it and it will be easier as well. This one right here, you have to explain to the patient. These little letters explains that if they don't return it, they're responsible for this amount of money that's in there. So they have to sign it, and we have to get a phone number just in case they forget. This is another one that you fill up with all the information of who set it up, for how many hours it's going to be, if it's 24 or 48. Medications, who hooked it up at what time, and the diagnosis. Sometimes they don't know the diagnosis, you can leave it in blank. Okay. This is the controller that's going to take all the information that you guys need. You turn it on.
Where's the on button?
The on button is right here in this corner.
Okay.
There we go. Once it's set up, it has a little screen that you have to use it like a text messaging by the numbers. And you got to type in the ID number and you'll find it on the sticker. The medical record number, that's the first one you will do up here. Arrow down is going to ask for the age and the gender next to it. You just arrow down and enter the information. Last name and first name, that's all what you need on this particular device. After that's in, lay it down and start beginning hooking up the patient. Explain them what you need, what you're going to do, and hook them up. I know. Okay. Let me see if they're here. They're supposed to have 2 of these. This is to clean the patient's area where you're going to hook up the leads. Open it up. Clean very good. Okay. Here and here. Is it cold? Oh, Lord. Very nice and clean. Let it dry. It was dry. Okay. For those of you, follow the directions on this paper. The white one It's the first one that you're going to hook up. Let me just stick on my finger. That's one. Then we have the blue one. And then we have the black. Then we have the orange and the red. That goes on this side right here. Oh, this one is hard to tell where the ribs are kind of like. Then you got green and brown. Triangles. One over here. And the green one goes right here. Once you have them set up this way, you're going to use tape around it. Just to secure the leads so they won't come off if the patient moves a lot. Try to just do it this way so if they move, it'll stay secure. You do them on every single one of them. After that's done, you put the battery on the little device. Put this on right here. And this, once you have the information, you hit F3, closer to this, and it's going to beep 8 times, approximated. I haven't counted them, but they say it's 8 times. You got to inform the patient that they're going to hear this for a while and then they're not going to hear anymore. That doesn't mean that the equipment doesn't work. It means that it's just silent so they can sleep at night. Once that's done, it's okay. You just put a little strap that they have just for you to put it on in a little case around their waist, and they will have it. Just make it comfortable for them so it will be easier. And that is practically it for the Holter monitor. You set them on. Thank you.
Thank you very much.